Welcome to another episode of Truckin' Tuesday by RaceGrooves. We're going to take a look at this diecast model set. It's from some company by the name of Soma International. Plain on the back, no information. On the front, picked it up at Dee Dee's Discounts. They're a store related to Ross, Dress for Less, and that family of stores. Pretty affordable, $4.99. Wow, you get three little individual models, and then you get a big rig. The only thing, I was looking at some of the trucks that they conclude with the set, and they sure look familiar. I posted a pic in the RaceGrooves community on Facebook, and Patrick helped me out with the names of the models. Then Michael came around and he posted a pic of all three trucks, and he was pretty fast, did it within minutes. I'll do a comparison with the original models after I take a look at this set. And there's actually other sets as well. I'm curious what that is. That should be Torque Titan right there. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't think Torque Titan has a... oh yeah, they did modify it though. It doesn't have that. So there is this police pack. There is another police pack that you might be able to find. There's another one. There's another Matchbox. Hello. There's another Matchbox copy. The 2006 fire engine from Matchbox. Yeah, they copied that one as well. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that one's a copy of any other manufacturer's brand's vehicles. Let me slide this out so we can take a look at the ambulance. Well, it kind of seems like an ambulance to me. They have police decorations. Let's have a look at that. It doesn't look too bad for a model. It doesn't look bad at all. But I'm just wondering, is that from somebody else? Is that from somebody else's brands that they copied that from? I don't know. Here we have a military pack. Here you have a military pack. All the trucks are the same, by the way. All the cabs of the trucks are exactly the same. The only difference is the paint. If you notice if any of these vehicles are from other brands, post a comment below. Let's take a look at that tank here. I just want to pull it out for different reasons. Surprisingly, well, the turret, you're going to be shooting in the air the whole time because the turret does not move. The whole thing moves itself, but not the actual gun and little wheels. That's nice. It's all messed up. It's not even straight in the channel where it's supposed to sit. I wouldn't imagine that this is going to roll very well. Let's go ahead and set that to the side. Now, what was that one? Military? They actually had 2 police packs. Let's see. They had 2 police packs, 2 military packs. There's another one with the same truck, but it has these models. Another Jeep type vehicle. This one I almost thought was a Hot Wheels Jeep. Hot Wheels did this Jeep type vehicle. I thought that was it, but it's not. I checked it out, and I don't know what's behind there. Kind of looks like a tank type vehicle. A rotating turret. Yep, it does have a mobility. 100. Never mind. It has a 360-degree mobility if you take it out. And what do we have here? Construction. And I know this is Truckin' Tuesday. We're really focusing on that first set. But since they had these others, I thought I'd take a look at this as well. And then we'll get back to the trucks in that first set, the police set. There's a look at that one. It's like a little hammer, a little accessory for busting up concrete, I do believe. Okay, let me get my turntable and let's look at the trucks from that first police set. For the big rig, of course, this is a sticker. That's what you would expect from a big piece like this, and it being so cheap and affordable. I wonder what is that super truck playset. I haven't seen that in any of the discount stores. By the way, this is the time of the year for you to hit up these stores because there's even Hot Wheels and all sorts of brands, Disney cars, All sorts of brands showing up at these discount stores this time of the year. It's got decent detailing on the base. Nice that it has chrome smokestacks. This is chrome. Has a chrome grille in the front. Pretty nice that it has all the wheels. So many axles. Opening features? I don't think so. Not for $5. I have to be very careful with this. They market it as a toy, but that's what's the age? Did it say 3 and up or 8 and up? Age is 3 and up on the package, 1/64 scale. I would not be giving this to a 3-year-old. That would snap off in an instant. No interior on the truck. It has blacked out windows, but to be honest, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Is this a copy of somebody else's truck? I don't know. I asked in the group and nobody seemed to have an answer. Let's do the squeak test and see how it rolls. Wow, that was pretty nice. Very good mobility. Doesn't squeak at all. Rolls very smoothly. I was surprised. Now let's take a look at the trucks that were included in the set. It has plastic headlights. It does have an interior as opposed to the big rig. Has a light bar on top. City police for the decals on the side. Rolls freely. No tail hook. But then again, the Hot Wheels off duty. I don't know. What do you think? Looks like a copy to me. It's a little bit shorter. It might be shorter due to the fact that this has bigger tires. It might have taller tires. It might be riding higher. But yeah, that's a pretty blatant copy of the Hot Wheels off-duty model. Both have a solid base, solid plastic base. Both have this piece right here, plastic part right here. Metal body. They didn't bother to change anything. Everything looks the same. Let's see. Well, yeah, everything. That's pretty blatant. This one looks like a copy of the Matchbox Airport Fire Tanker. Let's go ahead and check them out. The gun on top, the water gun on the top looks the same. They did change the windows. It's a little bit taller. It's stretched out a bit, it looks like. Let's compare the sides. Well, they're the same height. Maybe it's an illusion. They did do some modifications to the casting. Still has the ladder. Has a fender. Has diamond plating over the fender. Check the back. They got rid of the ridges in the back. Has a step walkway up the sides. Otherwise, pretty much the same. Last but not least, this fantasy type truck. Sure looks a lot like the Matchbox Torque Titan. Let's go ahead and check it out. Sorry fellas. So the front has some type of pushing, ramming type apparatus in the front. I picked a blue one so it would be similar in color. Basic construction. They did change it a little bit right here. It has this design, whereas the Matchbox version doesn't. But the cab itself in the front and the gas tank, yep, pretty blatant. They said, well, we don't have to design our own stuff. Let's just take the Matchbox one and we'll just take that one and change it a little bit for us. Whereas the Matchbox Torque Titan does not have anything in the back. This one had a little towing apparatus, a little tow hook. Does not move. It's part of the whole structure in the back, of course. Yeah. Let's check the rolling. Surprisingly, they don't roll too bad for being affordable. Wink, wink. That being said, I'm going to stick with the name brands. You know, it just dawned on me. I just seen the SWAT City Police. It says 911. I thought that this would have been sold somewhere else and then they just kind of rebranded for the U.S. This was intentionally marketed towards the U.S. How many other countries use 911 for the emergency? I don't know. So we had this SWAT truck or airport fire tanker truck. We had a fantasy truck with Torque Titan wannabe. And then we had a passenger truck, the wannabe off-duty. Hope you enjoyed this Truckin' Tuesday presentation. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Follow me on my Facebook page. Turn on notifications. Thank you for watching and happy collecting. Have fun with your toys. Bye-bye.